You've got to be out of your mind right now, right? I mean, this is real. This is real.
I can't believe
the whole business of like, are they real? Are they for real? They're absolutely for real.
I've been very lucky because one of my childhood friends who I grew up with is the run game coordinator for the 49ers, Michael McDaniel. And he's been a part of Kyle. He's worked with Kyle in Atlanta and in Washington.
And it's not just any run game here. This is a serious, like, we're going to hit you in the mouth. This is what we do type run game.
It just fills me with joy because Mike and I will talk, and he'll call me, and we went to a game last year. My friend Chad and I went to the 49ers-Lions game. And Mike called us as we're driving to the game, and he's like, "Do you guys want to know what the first play of the game is?" And I was like, 100%. And
nice
he goes,
flex.
And I love this. He goes, if the Lions flex left and they put 7 in the box, it's a right side gash to Breida. And Breida took it 65 yards. Watch that game back. It was the first play of the Lions-Niners game.
Wow.
And we're in the stands.
That is a flex.
We're going like this, grabbing each other. We're like, this is the play he said. And you're watching Breida just go. So it's been, not only are the 49ers my favorite team of all time, my favorite sports franchise, but having like a friend like that I know, and just kind of, I've met Kyle several times, and we were at Mike's wedding together. And it was like that kind of thing where man, come on. And I love that defense. That Robert Saleh defense is. Niner fans kept being like, another D lineman.
I know, right?
Another D lineman.
Well, Guess what? Yeah, another D line. That's what you need.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
And the two quarterbacks that we had a problem with, Lamar and Russ, those are the ones you're going to have problems with because they are just so good at extending plays.
Well, it's not exclusive to the 49ers.
Exactly.
Although both of the guys that you supposedly had problems with, and everybody does, both games came down to a field goal. So you never know. You never know. And I'm so excited for you and all the Niner fans.
As a sports fan, you grab one thing, like a parrot, to yell back after a loss.
Yeah.
Either if it's a call or a play, and you're like, back up, back up.
Right.
And the only thing I could come up with after the loss to the Ravens on Sunday was like, 2 missed field goals and we're undefeated. Yeah, it's just like that was my parrot thought. Where I'm like,
true.
2 missed field goals and we're undefeated. But the Saints this week in New Orleans is scary.
Yeah.
But I said, man, if the 49ers, the Green Bay, Baltimore, New Orleans run, I said if the Niners could win 2 out of 3, I would argue that we're one of the best teams in the NFL.
No doubt. Well, I think even if you lose in New Orleans.
Yeah. How close we played Baltimore in the rain was a real good sign.
Ask the Dallas Cowboys, the last team they want to see, if they finally scratch and claw and get the 4 seed, who they want to see in the opening weekend. The last team that's a possible 5 seed that they'd want to see. It's the San Francisco 49ers, and they would not stutter.
Or the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, I mean, the Seahawks they beat last year.
Sure.
In the playoffs. So they would have in that building. So would, even despite the Seahawks being better this year, I'm just saying the last one they'd want to see are the 49ers.
Sports, smart. Well, I would like to see the Niners be the 1 or the 2 seed to get that week off.
Of course,
and rest
I know
up.
that.
But if it's going to be Cowboys-Niners in Dallas.
Oh my God.
I'll be there. I'm going to fight to be there. But as a Niner fan,
please,
and you just want to stomp out the Cowboys in Dallas. I mean, I know you work with Irvin and Mooch, who you know that was like, oh man, that rivalry in the '90s was one of my favorite things.
Oh baby,
and then
I know. And
if we could do a revenge tour and get the Cowboys, and then go get the Seahawks in the playoffs, and then go get the Ravens in the Super Bowl, I'm way okay.
You're
with
all
that.
in on that.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.